Good Monday afternoon and welcome back to the shop. The last video was winterizing part 1, so in theory this should be part 2. But things change and I'll explain that in a minute. But I would like to welcome all the new subscribers to the channel and the continued supporters of the channel. Welcome back. Now, when I was draining the gear oil out, it was a lot of sludge. If you happen to see the last video, while I was down there, I noticed that one of the mounting brackets or one of the mounting holes that was cast into the transmission case was broken. So that's not good. So if I'd have known that, I wouldn't have poured the oil in it and we'd have just run it until I come up with another idea or whatever. But I come up with another idea. So let's walk outside and we'll go from there. So here it is, a 1954 Farmall Super C transmission case, complete. All the internals are there, and I was fortunate enough to get weights and center hubs and a torque tube, and like I said, all the brakes are here, everything's there. He did keep the PTO, which is fine, I can use mine. But like I said, somebody cut the axles on both sides. Why, I don't know, so they're junk. But the axle tubes are good. And like I said, the torque tube is complete. I've got adjusters and everything for my disc brakes. And I actually got the tube, or the shaft, the drive shaft is still inside the torque tube. So pretty much, and I like this little tab here. You know, flip that with your shoe for your brakes. You don't have to lift down, reach down with your finger and pop it up. You can pop it up there. So that will be transferred to my tractor. So that's it. Let's get it on inside and start stripping it apart so I can get this one ready for that. Now, I'm not guaranteeing that this will go in anytime soon, because when I do that, I want to put clutch and all that stuff so I don't have to take it back apart. But we'll see how things go. If I do that, I might just leave this apart or whatever, but I still want to go through the motor and all that stuff. So one thing at a time. I know I'm getting overexcited, but I like my little tractor and I want it to be like new, to me anyway. So let's get it inside and get it apart, see what it looks like inside. All right, we're going to start with taking the torque tube off. I'm going to have to do this one with the wrench because the clutch throwout pedal, clutch throwout bearing pedal is, or clutch pedal's in the way. So, well, that won't too bad. I might order get the chain hoist for this. I think that'd be the safest way to do it. So let me get that set up and we'll come back and pop it off that way. So 1 second. Okay, I believe this is a little bit smarter way to do it. Yeah, a lot smarter way to do it. And there it is. Tell you what, that that ground squirrel got in there and made him a mess everywhere. So, oh yeah, it's all in the back of the torque tube. So, alright, well, we're gonna set this down out of the way, get this junk cleaned out, clean this off, take this shaft off, and move on to the back. So, redneck hammer. There it is. There's one hub off. They're all dot head bolts and they're in really good shape. I might have dot head bolts for the M. All right, let's slide this hub off. I think this one's gonna make me work a little bit. Not much. All right. Hub number 2. All right, well, let's clean all this mess up, and then we're going to take the top cover off, but we're going to drain the transmission housing first. All right, we're getting down to the end of it. We're going to take the top plate off, and I can already tell you it's going to be awful nasty inside from what came out. So anyway, well, let's go and get this off, and then I'm going to clean up, and this will be the end of the video. Oh yeah. Not too bad. Forks look really good. Alright, let's sit this down on the floor. Alright, let's take a look. The oil tube for the top of the PTO is bent. I don't think it's supposed to be that shape. And like I said, the gears are just broken really bad. And shine the light on it. You can see the gears are gone right there, the little slider gear. And right here on this side, there is no bolt holding that bull gear on that axle. Interesting. And you can see there's 2 bolts on this side. So anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. I'm going to let that continue to drain, and I appreciate everyone tuning in for another one of my projects. It seems like they keep coming. So anyway, if I don't get another video out before Christmas, I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. But please don't forget the true meaning of Christmas. Gifts are nice, but it is not the true meaning of Christmas. So give thanks and be grateful, and we'll see you in the new year. Have a good one from over at Tractors.